Here in this video, we are going to take a look at some averages problems. And that's kind of even sounds weird, right? Averages. So think like of a batting average, trying to find the average count per day. So here in the first problem, it says Sammy is collecting canned goods for a school food drive. Her goal is to collect an average of at least 10 items per day. Well, that sounds like a total. She wants an average of at least 10 items per day by Friday. Tuesday she collected 8, Wednesday she collected 12, Thursday she collected 7. How many will she need to collect on Friday? Okay, so let's put that together. On Tuesday she had 8, on Wednesday she had 12, on Thursday she had 7, and what I don't know is what she needs to collect on Friday in order to have an average of at least. Now remember, at least is greater than or equal to. I can have more than 10, or I can have 10, but I can't have less of at least 10. Don't forget, in an average, we add everything up, but then we divide it by the number of items. So that was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 4 days. And then we just solve this like we would an equation. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Remember, the numerator has the variable in it, so it stays together. And then we would undo the division. So we're going to get rid of the divided by 4 by multiplication. What I do to one side, I do to the other. And before I bring this down, I have 8 plus 12 plus 7. Well, 8 plus 12 plus 7, if I add all these together, I would have 27. So I'm going to write this as 27 plus x is greater than or equal to 40. I'm still solving for x, so I'm going to subtract the 27 from both sides. And I know that if she wants to collect an average of 10 per day, on Friday, she's going to need to collect at least 13. All right, one more problem. There are 5 unit tests in the first semester. On the first 4 tests, Cody earned an 85%, an 87%, an 82%, and a 74. What is the minimum score Cody can earn on the final test if he wants to maintain an average of 85%? Okay, so we know that he has already done 4. The first 4 were 85, 87, 82, and 74, but I need to know the 5th one. That's what I don't know. I know that there's a total of 5 tests. He needs a minimum score, so again, greater than or equal to, and that total looks like 85. So following the same steps we did before, I noticed that my variable is in the numerator, and I want to make this denominator go away. I want to undo that. That's division. So I'm going to multiply by 5, and 5 divided by 5, yeah, that's 1. So I'm going to cancel those. What I do to one side, I do to the other. And then I'm going to bring this information down. So if I take 85 and 87 and 82 and 74, and I add all those together, that's 328. So when I rewrite this, I'm going to say, well, that's 328 plus whatever I need on the last test is greater than or equal to. Well, what is 85 times 5? 85 times 5 is 425. So 425, I'm going to go ahead and subtract the 328 from both sides. And I know that if I would like to maintain a score of at least 85%, well, 425 minus 328 is a 97. So I'm going to have to do quite a bit of studying, but it's absolutely possible. So in order to maintain or to have a minimum average score, Cody would need to make 97% on his last test to keep the 85% for a total average. So again, set them up. Undo the division first, so you're going to multiply both sides, and then you can easily subtract over.